Oh, must stretch. You know, my first guest from such films is Sleepy Hollow and the Opposite of Sex. Starting Friday, she can be seen in the brand new Woody Allen film, Anything Else. Please welcome Christina Ricci. I got to admit, right up front, this is weird for me because you were one of our very early guests. We just celebrated our 10th year on the air, and you were one of our early guests. And you were,
93, right?
You were 93. I think you were 12 years old. And
yeah,
now you're this, you know, grown-up, beautiful, talented actress, and I think it just makes me feel like a perverted old man for some reason. I don't know why, you know? I just, it just makes me feel very old. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm not that grown up. My feet don't touch your floor.
Oh, that's nice. Well, we like to raise the chair just before you come out to be mean.
To make people
I have a hydraulic... No, but it's just one of those funny things where I feel like 60 or something, because I'm like, I knew you when you were a little girl, you know? And I don't get to say that to I can say that to Al Roker, but not many other people. You know? Do you even remember back then in '93?
I remember a little. I remember a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what I talked about or anything. I remember Andy was here.
Right. I remember I was crying a lot, and you were like, "Cheer up! It's gonna be fine. You're gonna make it." You were nice. You had to slap me around and say, "Pull yourself together, man." Well, congratulations. A movie with Woody Allen. That's got to be.
Yeah, it's really
a career
exciting.
high, I would think.
Yep, definitely.
And what you know, he's one of those people who influenced me, and I idolize that man. Never met the man. What's he like? Did you ever get to hang out with him at all?
Well, not really. I mean, when you're shooting, they tell you that he's never going to talk to you. And he did talk to us, but really not that much, and it was mostly to
How does he get you messages when he to tell you what he wants to? Does he like put on a beekeeper's outfit and come out and hold up a sign?
All, hand signals. Hand
signals. Yeah, is it really hand signals?
Comprehensive course I had to take.
Wow, very interesting. Okay.
I mean, who would know?
Very nice.
But no, you kind of do your thing, and then later he comes over and he sort of tells you that you put him to sleep, and would you like to try again, or do you want that to be in
Sarcasm's
the film?
always nice.
Exactly.
I use that as a motivating tool here. With the band, I'm like, nice job, guys. And
he would often ask me why my face looked like that.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
This is good.
But it's actually really, I appreciated it. I think it's funny. I mean, my family's really sarcastic, too, so I actually really liked it.
And you got to, like, go and eat with him, right? You had to have a meal.
We went out to dinner in Venice.
In Venice, of all places?
Yes.
What's it like to eat with him? Is he the kind of guy where you can just reach over and take a French fry off his plate?
No, he and I actually have a similar thing where we don't like people to take things off our plates. But mine is from, I don't know, you know, who knows where he got his from, but mine is actually from, my father taught us that this was a very rude, bad thing.
To take food from someone else's,
yeah. Little kids have cautionary tales, like most people have the boy who cried wolf. Well, we had the woman who was stabbed in the hand with a fork. Because my dad was apparently at dinner. This was a tale he told us to keep us from ever making this mistake that this woman made.
I hope this wasn't a bedtime tale.
My dad were at dinner with a potential client of his, and that client's wife, and the woman, I guess, was offensive anyway to my dad. He found her offensive, but she kept reaching over and taking food off his plate with her fork, and my dad finally was like, you know what, that's really pissing me off, so could you please stop? And she thought he was kidding, so she giggled and reached out her hand again, and he stabbed her in the hand with his fork.
Stabbed her in the hand?
Yeah.
Wow.
So my dad was always like, so, you know, watch out, because people really don't like it.
Yeah, so how much prison time did your dad do? I'm just curious. What are you in for? Stabbed a woman in the hand for trying to take an English P from me, yeah.
Somehow it was all, I guess they worked it out amongst themselves.
Good. They didn't get lawyers involved or anything like that.
No.
In my house, there were 6 kids and not enough shake and bake chicken to go around. So people really did, we did that thing that I later learned people do in prisons, which is we would put our arms around our plates.
No, I did that too. I had 2 older brothers. I have 2 older brothers and a sister, and my brothers were always stealing my food, so for years I ate like this.
Right.
Until finally someone, you know, pointed out that that wasn't very attractive.
No, when you get out in the real world, people think you've done time in a federal penitentiary when you're doing that. It's like a giveaway that there's been a problem. Now, I was doing all this preparation, I was reading different articles about you, and I heard that you don't like houseplants. You hate houseplants, and I thought that was kind of a strange thing to hate.
I'm botanophobic.
Nice word for it, too.
Really proud of that one.
I'm big wordophobic, so.
Right. Well, there's another big one coming up.
Okay.
See, I anthropomorphize everything,
I'm
objects.
gonna end this here, all right? This is not Charlie Rose, all right?
Oh, no.
There's not a big mahogany table here.
No, you know, when you give objects personality, you know, human traits.
Right, it's like if you make a desk feel like it's come to life or whatever.
Right. And ferns, especially, and other houseplants, to me, have always been very malicious.
You find them menacing. There's something
Yes.
up. But a fern just sits
I think they
there.
have bad intentions.
You think they have bad intentions?
Bad intentions.
Because they're creating oxygen and
I don't know.
sustaining life on Earth?
But why do they have to be in the house?
Why do they have to be in the house? Because we put them there.
Well, that I don't agree with.
Oh, so you don't think, so if there's a plant in the house, if someone, say, gave you a really nice fern or something, you would say, get that out of here, I want that out.
I would say thank you so much, because now I can free it and put it in the garden. It can live you know, it can
When
live
you say free it, it sounds like you're throwing it out the window. It sounds kind of malicious the way you say it.
Well, the plants are malicious.
Do you really think they are? That they're doing you harm?
I really don't. I don't like them.
They just don't, and you don't have to have a reason for it. They just give you the creeps.
Yes,
that's all.
yes, they do. And ferns have those spores.
What?
They have spores, ferns.
Do they? I never see them.
So every time you touch it,
maybe you're seeing something we're not seeing.
No, every time you touch a fern, it's little weird spores. I'll get all over you.
That's their way of trying to spread other alien creatures throughout the planet.
You never know.
Wow, that's incredible. So, like, if you went into a greenhouse, you'd freak out. You'd just.
I'm not a big fan.
Not a big fan of greenhouses. All right. You are a very loving person, though, because I know you have pets.
Yes, we have 2 cats. I live with my sister, and we have 2 cats.
What are the cats' names?
Jose Jerome is kind of the big cat that's
Jose
outside.
Jerome?
Yeah, well, his name was...
What happened to Spunky, or...
His original name was just Jose, but then I kept calling him Jerome by accident, so I thought I'd just name him Jose Jerome, and then I
Why
get
not
the whole
Jose
name.
Antonio Jerome? Why not Senor Jose Antonio? Wow, that's a mouthful.
And then our other cat is named Vigo.
After the actor Viggo Mortensen?
Well, see, when we bought the cat, we wanted to name him Vigo, and my sister said, oh, people are going to think we named him after Viggo Mortensen, so we decided, no, his name is Viggo Morgenstern, and he's the Jewish member of our family.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
Viggo Morgenstern. That would change Lord of the Rings a lot. That would change that movie substantially. Are you after the ring? I don't know. It couldn't. We'll eat first, and then we'll go. Wow, so that's incredible. Now, Viggo, this Viggo Morgenstern, do you think the cat's actually Jewish?
Well, I mean, you know, he is. He celebrates Hanukkah. We get him. So,
I don't think he celebrates Hanukkah.
yeah, he disappears every Friday night.
Oh,
Finally,
he's gone,
someone
right.
just told me that he's probably in not what it's. I almost said church, but that shows you what a wasp I am. He's where is he? He's in Temple.
Temple.
Yes,
yeah, they go to Temple. Yeah, and they have a dreidel, and.
He has one.
What?
He has one.
You got your cat a dreidel?
Yeah, and he's got a little plush toy menorah.
Who makes a plush toy menorah?
People come over to the house and they're like, I didn't know you and your sister were Jewish. And I'm like, no, it's Viggo.
No, Vigo's Jewish. We are not, but we all coexist, and isn't that a beautiful thing?
Yeah.
That's great. That's a great. It's nice that we can all get along.
It's good.
It's terrific.
It's good.
We have a clip here from the movie. What do we need to know to set up this clip?
Well, I'm kind of a nightmare girlfriend, very insecure and neurotic, and I have been cheating on Jason Biggs' character, and I'm justifying it in this scene. I'm trying.
Now you're confessing and justifying the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to justify it.
All right, let's take a look at this clip from Anything Else.
Jerry.
I was there, Amanda. I saw it all.
Okay, I slept with Ron Keller, but I didn't do it because I care about him.
No? No, what then? To punish him?
No, I did it because I had to find out if there was something wrong with me. You know, because I can't sleep with you, the person that I love. I had to know if I was some kind of freak or frigid. I had to know if I could even get aroused anymore and have an orgasm.
And can you?
Yeah, it's good news, I can.
That's just what a guy wants to hear. Just what a guy wants to hear. Anything Else opens this Friday. Christina, really great to see you again. Yeah, congratulations on everything. Christina Ricci, Michael Rappaport coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.